Hello YouTube, November 26, 2019, and here with some quick news, and this time it is quick. I know every time I say that, the video ends up being an hour long. I promise y'all it's not going to be no more than 10 minutes today, but just a quick congratulations to Ricky Smiley for the Ricky Smiley Morning Show based out of Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia, that midnight train to Georgia. Ooh, that midnight train to Georgia. Honey, he's gone from Georgia like Kelly Rowland to the darn gone H-Town, baby. Y'all know Kelly Rowland, Calendria Rowland, is originally born in the Georgia Peach. She's a Georgia Peach by heart born, but actually was raised H-Town. But it seems like Ricky Smiley is now going to be going down to Texas as well, to the biggest state of the land, the Lone Star State, to be replacing Tom Joyner starting in January. They're going to be back on their own network with live, shows back in December 5th. Back on December 5th, and then I think they're going to take a break right around like a week before Christmas, and then January 7th, I think they said 5 days before your girl's birthday. Yes, I'm a Capricorn, but January the 7th, that's Blue Ivy's birthday, honey. They're gonna be right back on air doing another princess, a queen in the making's birthday, honey. All us Capricorns together. Okay, but back on topic. They're going to be back on January 7th in Tom Joyner's building, and it's now going to be Ricky Smiley. Now, what was interesting is Porsha out of a job? Now, y'all know I don't tend to go into the celebrity gossip to this extent, but y'all know they was trying to get Eva Marcille out of Dish Nation with her colorist comments on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Y'all know I watch that every Sunday, but I no longer watch it on TV. I got a secret site. If y'all want to plug, y'all just you hit up my email, honey. I don't even feel comfortable leaving it down below because y'all know Bravo be looking, honey. So yeah, I watch it every week. The day after it airs, on my certain site, honey. And I heard about the comment about the nappy head and everything, and they want to get her off from that. I didn't think it was really intended like that, especially considering that one person in question actually has curly hair naturally. Like Kenya has like 383B texture hair naturally, so when she said nappy headed, we definitely knew she wasn't really referring to type 4 texture hair. And as far as Porsha, yes, she has a tighter texture, but her hair is always perpetually darn on flat iron anyway, along with her edges being relaxed. Y'all know she says she relaxes her edges and stretches out the hair with the flat iron. And yeah, it is some inadvertent colorism, but I don't think she said it with direct intent the way that she did it. Like, she strikes me as somebody who's inadvertently colorist, but is not directly aware of their actions. And I don't think that should be cause to get her darn fired from her job. Look like she ain't fired, but look like Porsha was the one that got her darn walking papers. Because when I was listening to the Tom Joyner Morning Show, honey, everybody was going except for Porsha. He named off Miss Juicy Baby. Honey, I want to know, when is my girls coming back? My Little Women, honey. None of my Little Women I don't know more. My Little Women, L.A. And shout out to the other girl. She tried to get her man in shape. He's still darn gone waddling around like a darn on Wars in the house. She done lost a third of her body weight. She done got the surgery. She's still fit and everything, and she darn gonna finally trying to divorce not Todd, Candy and Todd. We talking about the legitimate mini person on Little Women L.A. Christy, she thinking about divorcing her husband. And then you got Tanya, the only black girl on the L.A. franchise, with her little clothing line. Then you got the other girl who's like the tallest of the group, like Money was in the Atlanta franchise. She got the book that she came out with that was about normal sized people as opposed to little people. Yeah, I follow all the drama over there as well, honey. I follow it so much you would think I'd be doing commentary on it. But on the Atlanta franchise, you got Miss Juicy Baby. Money left because she had to go back to Texas. And that would be good for her to be in Texas to maybe reignite the show that was down there, because Money supposed to be joining the Texas franchise, but they canceled it. Left Cheek and Right Cheek, who was down in Texas, are back in Atlanta. But one of them gave birth down in Texas as well, so they still got ties in Texas. And then the other twins actually got their parents based in Texas, and the children are raised half the time down in Texas. So all of them got connections in Texas. So I don't know why they let the darn on Texas franchise go when the Left Cheek, Right Cheek can come on through down there. Then you got the two girls, the tiny twins. They darn gone based out of there. And like I said, they the other girls that got the 3 children, her children is in Texas half the time. Money's there with her darn on son. Miss Juicy's about to be down there. Oh Lord, now it might be darn on Atlanta might be in danger, girl. You in danger, Atlanta? Who else is darn on? Let me see. Process of elimination. I think that's everybody. Because they got rid of my old girl, the one that looked like a mini J-Lo, honey. And then the other Puerto Rican chick, that she ain't no longer on there. I'm trying to think, could they take the whole show down to Texas? Now I'm basing it on we're going to get back to the darn on Ricky Smiley show in a minute. We about to get on to these Little Women real quick. I'm thinking everybody who's on Little Women, Atlanta, they can easily. Oh shoot, Miss Darngon Minnie. Let me get something to drink, y'all. Oh, I knew I was forgetting somebody. Damn, Miss Minnie would be out of a damn job too, honey. She be in the unemployment line alongside Porsha. Cause everybody got a connection in Texas but Miss Minnie. Darn gone, like I said, Juicy about to be down there more full time. You got Left Cheek and Right Cheek, that is already familiar with the area. And then you got the twins. They could easily go back down to Texas. Money will be the only one out the damn loop, honey. And then they can get some of the other girls that were already on the franchise there. Like, it'll be like Basketball Wives. You know how they co-opted Basketball Wives Miami with LA? They brought the veterans from from Miami to LA. They can do the same thing with Little Women. Make it Little Women Texas, but you have a majority of the Atlanta franchise and throw in a couple of girls from Texas, honey. But I want to see my darn on little people back on air, especially with darn still Miss Juicy baby. Miss Juicy baby, honey, I still want to see Miss Juicy on my Lifetime network, and I still got Lifetime, so I want to see Miss Juicy in the next coming months. Meantime, in between time, they done took my girls off the air again. Bring It. Coach D got her a little show going on down on the YouTube. I done seen the first 3 episodes. I done got the little bell notification now. So soon as episode 4 drops, I'll be looking forward to that. She got a little lip gloss line coming on out as well. I might go ahead and purchase, support black business and all. Unfortunately, she ain't got it coming out in time for Black Friday, but she have it hopefully by my birthday, honey. So looking forward to Coach D and her endeavors, but she talking about darn gone closing down the original dollhouse, honey. All the girls gone, and I know it's darn gone hard out here. It's hard out here for a pill, girl, but don't close down the original darn gone dollhouse now. Don't close down the original one. And it's sad that they don't want to do the show. I mean, hell, Abby's still doing her damn show, and none of the girls that were original is there anymore. She done started with a whole new crew. Coach D, you got just as much personality where you can start with a whole new crew, honey. You got this darn on YouTube show going on just based off your own personality, so I'm sure you can darn on deal with a whole nother set of parents all together. It may not be the exact same, but hell, it ain't the exact same with darn with the coach dealing with that dealt with the cancer. Miss Abby, that's what darn how the heck I don't know what it is with the name Abby, but I can't never you remember the name Abby. Like I always forget the girl on The View, and her name is Abby as well. And then you got Abby from, Dance Moms. I forget her name. But if Abby can do it, Coach D, you can do it too. So I'm wishing you success on that. But last but not least, bringing it back to Ricky Smiley, congratulations for continuing the legacy of the historic, the legendary Tom Joyner Morning Show. Honey, I look forward to darn listening to it early morning come January the 7th. But I noticed out of that roster when he was naming Miss Juicy Baby, he was naming he named Eva, which was very telling. So Eva ain't going nowhere, honey. The Brat was named. One of them guys got his own show that he's starting up around the same time frame. So he's parting ways, but he got his own show. But they didn't name darn Porsha. But Porsha will be back December the 5th to close on out. So I would love to know what's going on with that. Did she get her walking papers? Now, I'm sure she wasn't fired in the sense of, she ain't welcome there no more. But I guess due to the fact that it's in Texas and, Atlanta films so many months out the year, and then she got the hairline, and then she got the baby. She just reconciled with the hot dog king, so she got to stay stationary in Atlanta in that area for the most part. So she can't afford to do, the trips down there with, the newborn baby. Texas is a long motherfucking trip. I mean, unless you're going down there by plane. But, I don't know how that would work. And, she has that separation anxiety. So, she ain't about to be without the baby. But I can't see you bringing the baby on plane. I mean, she got the money like that where she can do a private charter plane or whatever. But I guess that would be too cumbersome for her to do that on a daily basis. Because they do the show daily. And so how would that work with her filming Real Housewives of Atlanta 7 months out the year? So I guess they parted amicably on that. I would hate to think they parted based off of that, the television scandal between her and Eva Marcille. I don't think it would be that deep where, Ricky would choose one of the over the other, especially darn Eva over Porsha. So I know that can't be the case. So I'm thinking that the reason why Porsha done got her walking papers is due to the fact that she has to stay more stationary in Atlanta as opposed to, the drama going on currently with her and Eva. So that is my thoughts. See, I told y'all this wasn't about to be no hour-long video today, and I filled it up mostly with, my little breakdown of, TV shows that I watched that y'all didn't think your girl watched. But, yeah, your girl watches a little bit of everything. I watched the Real Housewives of Atlanta. My basketball. Now, I don't know. But then I seen in Twitter, OG, for whatever reason, she decided to come back. So I come back on too. As long as she there, I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. So, well, I guess basketball-wise, season 9, if we see the promos and OG is in the darn thing, she says third time's the charm. So we'll give Shine into the shit crew one more try then. So, yeah, like I said, I watch a little bit of everything. I'll be watching basketball-wise season 9 since OG is back in the fold. I look forward to them possibly, reviving, Little Women of Texas. And then hopefully they might can still keep Atlanta going for money, because I don't want money to be out of a job. Because unlike Porsha still got that Housewives chick going on. That's a good, $750,000 minimum a year. And then she got the like I said, she married to the hot dog king. He got a net worth of $30 million. She got the hairline that does pretty good. I'm sure that brings in $200,000-$300,000 a year. So she good. She got her $1 million salary on lock every year. So she'll be good without the Ricky Smiley, morning show. So this ain't like she gonna be to the unemployment line, unlike Money, honey. Because like I said, if darn Juicy decides to relocate down there permanently, honey, that's going to really throw the show off. Now, granted, when they started Little Women of Atlanta, though, she came in as a guest, but she was such a polarizing character, they had to make her part of the darn permanent crew. And I can't see the show going on without her. So, Yeah, either they got the darn gonna bring everybody down there and money be out of a darn gone spot, or I mean not money but Minnie. Money is already down there. Money is the one with the teenager. She's the tallest one out the little group. But Miss Minnie baby, will be out of a darn gone out of a slot, honey. And Porsha looked like she out of a slot too, but it'll work out for her. But still, that's my thoughts, y'all. What are y'all thoughts on, Ricky Smiley joining, the spot of Tom Joyner morning show and replacing Tom Joyner and carrying the reins of the legendary Tom Joyner. Also on a little bit of TV talk. What are y'all thoughts? Do y'all watch Little Women franchise as well? Basketball wise, tell me what franchises y'all watch down below. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah.